When you hear the words anxiety and depression, you probably think of very specific things, your personal experiences with them, but also how society negatively portrays these issues. However, they are words constantly thrown around in our culture, often in everyday conversations. They have become an abstract concept and a negative label, even. For all the real harm that they cause, there's still a lot of misinformation spread about these conditions. Anxiety is a broad term that encompasses a number of disorders, from social anxiety to panic disorders. Depression can vary vastly in its severity and how it presents itself. However, all of them make you feel overwhelmed and cause you to pull away from others. Half of mental health disorders show first signs before age 14, and 3/4 of mental health disorders begin before age 25. In America, 1 in 10 young people will experience a period of major depression. That's an overwhelming number. Yet, despite the overwhelming majority of kids experiencing these issues, less than 20% receive much needed treatment. The rest go about their day doing what they can to get through. If they have anxiety, they face feelings such as fear, worry, restlessness, and they find it hard to sleep and concentrate. But oftentimes, mental illnesses build off each other, with individuals presenting more than one illness at a time. This is called comorbidity, and many individuals suffering from depression or anxiety find themselves combating both illnesses. Now they face feelings of hopelessness and helplessness on top of everything else. Anxiety is the most common illness in America, with 40 million people being afflicted. That's nearly 20% of the population. For comparison, in 2014, there were an estimated 14 million people living with any form of cancer. But unlike cancer, not many people are receiving proper treatment for depression or anxiety. Many people bottle feelings up rather than seeking help or support. Stigma shames them into thinking they don't need help, and men especially are conditioned to ignore or suppress their emotions. Some cultures similarly urge people to keep their struggles to themselves, and some who seek help don't end up addressing the core issues of their condition. All of this feeds back into a cycle, and problems just continue to grow until their bottle is ready to burst. It can be hard to know how to help yourself or how to support friends who are going through this kind of hardship. In light of this, what can we do? The first step is always acknowledging your struggles. These are valid feelings, and you should find an environment in which you can healthily share them. Open up the bottle and let your worries out. Those you reach out to will finally be able to listen and understand you. But most importantly, once they know about everything bottled up inside, they can help you. Once you confide in them, they'll be able to help clean up the messy feelings you had bottled up. Society at large will tell you to get over these. We're here to tell you that you're not imagining it. Your feelings are valid and you will get through this.